It's about time you have an easier, more efficient way to get caught up on the news. The Newsworthy breaks down the day's top stories in less than 15 minutes and gives you some lighter conversation starters along the way. Search The Newsworthy wherever you're listening now and follow or subscribe to The Newsworthy today.
It's time for Teen Mom Trash Talk with Tracey and Noelle.
Hello and welcome to Teen Mom Trash Talk. This is episode 398. I'm your host, comedian Tracey Carnazzo, joined by my co-host, comedian Noelle Winters Herzog.
Hi.
Hi, season 2, episode 11 of Teen Mom.
Next episode is the season finale.
I know. I was going to say we have
I can't
one more
believe it.
episode.
I can't believe it.
I know. And then that's it. So I don't know. What should we cover after this? Should we go back to Teen Mom 2?
What were we? I was wondering what season we were up to. I can't remember.
I don't know. There's no way to know unless I look at.
Because it was so long ago that I don't remember.
Well, let's see. I mean, I have the little podcast app here that I use.
Oh, yeah. Right. How would I ever have looked?
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, we could just go to the regular. Hold on, wait. I'm looking at our Patreon, but I don't need to look at that.
Oh, right. You can go on the regular feed.
I could go on the regular feed. Let's see. Before it was season 2 of Teen Mom, it was. Let's see. Oh, because we did seasons 1 and 2.
We did seasons 1 and 2.
Okay. Then we did the new chapter before. Oh, wow. This really was a very long time ago.
Yeah, that's why.
Because we did the next chapter, the new chapter. There's no way to know.
Oh.
Wow. I forgot that there was that other show.
Yeah, there was that other show.
Okay. We were on. So we're going to, if we start again, we're going to be on season 5.
Damn.
We completed season 4. So I think that's what we should do. I think we should go to Teen Mom 2, season 5.
That's yeah. Why not? We'll see. Yeah, because we have to see Leah's downfall is coming up. I think.
Yes.
Yeah, like her Mary Kay and all that. Like I think this is
her
about
lip
to be
sense?
that time. Yeah.
Lip sense pasta pot.
Yeah. I think it's about to be that time.
All right, guys, before we jump into the episode, season 2, episode 11 of Teen Mom, make sure you join us at Patreon, patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast, where you get this podcast up to a week early and all of our other podcasts, such as, but not limited to, Jersey Shore, Vanderpump Rules, Jersey Housewives, Cult Classic Movies, our favorite podcast, BS, where we just kind of.
We just really BS.
Tons of stuff are over there. 90 Day Fiance the other way, and Unexpected Trash Talk is back, available only on Patreon, patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast. You're gonna love it. You join the secret group, you get a free sticker. Wow.
Yeah.
Wowza.
Wowzers. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Unexpected is. It's wild.
It's very unexpected.
It's very unexpected.
It's right down there in the show notes, or patreon.com/Trash Talk Podcast, or TraceyCarnazzo.com for more information.
Okay, it sounds great.
I think that this episode, Teen Mom season 2, episode 11, was very meaty.
This is a great episode.
This is a really good episode. A lot of things are happening, and I can't wait to get into it. We're going to jump into the pool with Macy. Macy's bad.
Like, in what way?
I mean, it's not her finest work.
No, she sucks. I forgot, like, this Kyle era, kind of how it went.
I mean, it was like a flash of light.
Yeah. Like,
you blink and you miss it.
I forgot how, and I also forgot, like, oh, she really just packed up and moved. Like, she would just, like, buy forever to everyone.
Here's the thing about packing up and moving. When you live with your parents.
Right.
It's like.
I know, but it was just like, Ryan sucks. Disclaimer. But she kind of fucked over Ryan and didn't care.
Kind of.
Right. So it's like, I forgot you were a little bit of an asshole back then.
A lot of it.
I forgot.
A lot of it. So they finally got their custody schedule down. Again, Ryan agreed to all the custody things too.
I know. Pretty easy going.
He was like,
then.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
She quit her job.
Well, she has to take a break to spend the entire summer with Kyle. I don't remember her being this type of girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I forgot about this. She quit her job and there's no school because it's summer. So it's like, so you're not working and you're not going to school, but you're not working?
I guess she had a big savings. I don't know. Maybe her parents give her
probably
money.
Teen Mom.
Yeah. Oh, true. I didn't even think about that.
Season 2, right? So she's just going to spend time with Kyle. And then she said to her friend, quote, "There's no way we could ever like break up."
Why not?
Okay. Have you ever seen someone so uninterested in someone?
No.
I've had boyfriends that were terrible that liked me more than this.
Me too. I mean, I'm watching. I'm like, I don't even know if she likes him very much, but her actions tell me she likes him, but not like her actions is in. I don't. We could never
Like she
break up.
moved, yeah.
Yeah,
She
she
moved there.
moved
She
there.
would marry him.
Yeah, but she's never like all over him. But apparently, from what he says, I guess she kind of is.
Well, she's obsessed with him though.
Yeah.
Because here's the
Uh-huh.
thing, she's just trying to replace Ryan.
Yes, agreed.
She's like, okay, yeah, I will get
And
engaged to
she's
him.
also determined to make it work because she moved there and she wants to
Mhm.
prove everyone wrong.
There's so much noise around weight loss right now. Trends, opinions, medications. It's hard to know what's actually right for you. Reaching your weight loss goals doesn't have to mean completely changing the way you live your life. What if you could make healthy progress with a treatment plan that included medication, access to 24/7 support, nutrition tips, and tools for tracking movement, hydration, and sleep, all personalized to go at your pace? That's weight loss by hers. With so many options for weight loss treatment plans, it could be hard to know what's the best choice and who to trust. Through hers, you're connected with a medical provider who determines if treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your treatment plan is personalized to support you in reaching your goals. Hers goes beyond medication by offering access to ongoing care, dosage, and medication adjustments as needed, lifestyle and nutrition tips, and access to 24/7 support. They even offer convenience of 100% online care with licensed providers on the other side who learn your story, create a personalized plan to deliver healthy progress that you can maintain. So no more yo-yoing, just steady results. Turn to hers for comprehensive, personalized healthcare that you can count on. From weight loss support to growing thicker hair, easing anxiety to navigating menopause symptoms, even accessing convenient lab testing. Hers has you covered. Feel like your best self again. Visit forhers.com/teenmom to get personalized, affordable plan that gets you. That's forhers.com/teenmom. Forhers.com/teenmom. Weight loss by hers is not available everywhere. Prescription required. See website for full details, important safety information, and restrictions. So she's going to ask Kyle to come over to potty train Bentley. Now, let's reverse these roles.
Uh-huh.
Ryan
Uh-huh.
wants to, well, actually, no, this is the worst part.
This is the worst part.
Yeah, this
Yep.
is the Ryan. If Ryan wanted a girl there, I'd be like, that's fine.
Yeah,
But
I'd be like,
also, like,
whatever.
what guy wants to potty train a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old or however the hell old he is?
Ryan wouldn't want to do this. I don't. You think this is going to entice your boyfriend? You guys are having problems. He's not
So you're
really
like, you want to
hanging
come
out
over
with you?
for potty training? Maybe my kid will shit on the floor. You want to come over?
Right. That sounds great. You want it to pee on you?
This is so weird.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Ryan should be like,
Yes.
excuse me. Okay, so now I guess he's working like third shift or something weird.
Because he has to get up at 2 a.m.
Or 2 in the afternoon?
I don't know, because he went to sleep right away. I felt like it was like 7 p.m.
I don't know. He said that he has to go to sleep before work. She never sees Kyle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She moved there and now she doesn't see him.
Right. And it's like, do
Mhm.
you think that maybe you jump the gun a little bit?
I'm gonna say yeah. They've been together for 2 months. That's it.
Right. But it's like, I feel like if you're not ready to move in together, then why'd you move there?
To be closer to him because she's obsessed with him apparently.
Right. This is a little crazy. I
Yeah,
gotta
this
tell
is
you, I
crazy.
would not do this. If I was her, when we were ready to move in together, I'd move there.
Even if I didn't have a kid, I would never do
No.
this. Yeah. Yeah. Same. Mm-hmm.
So,
No.
no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, no, this has nothing to do
Yeah,
with the kid. This is
agreed.
like, so
Mhm.
she's meeting Ryan halfway so that he could pick up Bentley. So now she's in Nashville by herself.
Right, because now she's like, okay, I don't have Bentley. Because if I was her, I would have been like, I'll just drive there. I'll hang out with my parents. You could see the kid. I'll go see my friends.
Right.
No, she has to go back because now she could see Kyle.
Okay, but he doesn't want to see her.
Even though she's alone.
But this is what I'm saying. This is crazy.
Mhm.
He just never wants to see her. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with Bentley and nothing to do with work.
She knows what's
He's
going
not
on.
even nice to her.
Well, that's the thing. He's not even like excited to see her.
Nope. So she tells Kyle, well, you're not going to hang out with me. You're all I have. And he said, well, he doesn't want to come over. And then he comes over and he said that she's a big weight on his shoulders.
Yeah, he said
And
that
she's a headache.
she's in his pocket 24/7. In his pocket 24/7. I can't imagine her ever being like that.
Okay, but the thing is that, okay, something that you and I know, we're
Yeah.
old.
Uh-huh.
Someone's only annoying when you don't want them around.
Yep. Because if he liked her, they would be the best thing ever.
No, but if he liked her, they would live together.
Of course they would.
And they'd be
Or
together all
he
the
would be over
time.
there more. Yeah. Yeah.
it's like you get very little time alone. She has no
Mhm.
Bentley, and you're like, no, thank you. I'm busy.
He's like, maybe I'll stop by.
You're busy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm what you're supposed to be busy with. This is
Nope.
crazy. I got to tell you, I have casual friends that give me more time than this.
I just wonder, like, what it is. I guess you just don't like someone sometimes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then she goes, well, we've only been together for 2 months. And he said, guess we tried.
He's also like, if we haven't figured it out by now, we're not gonna. It's like, what?
It's
We
been
had
like
figured it
3
out
weeks.
by now.
And then she's like, wow, Bentley's really going to be upset. Quote, hopefully he'll forget. Okay, you know what, Macy?
What?
Fuck you.
Okay, but first of all, you shouldn't say that to him. But it's also like, this is why you don't let people meet your kids when you don't know them.
Why are they fake fathering your child, you jerk?
Mhm. She was so ready to have a new dad for Bentley.
It's time for some spring cleaning. When it comes to the scent of your laundry, it shouldn't smell like the same thing you use to disinfect your bathroom. Enter Laundry Sauce, the premium scented laundry pods that don't just clean your clothes, they elevate them. Say goodbye to that stale, overused detergent scent and hello to luxurious fine fragrance freshness that lasts. Imagine stepping outside on the perfect spring morning with your clothes smelling like Italian bergamot, Egyptian rose. Laundry Sauce isn't just about smelling incredible. It's engineered for performance. These highly concentrated pods are packed with the cleaning power of bioenzymes that obliterate stains from muddy hikes, backyard barbecues, and that inevitable iced coffee spill. And because spring is all about fresh starts, they revive fabrics, making your favorite pieces look and feel brand new. For a limited time, our listeners only get 20% off your entire order when you use code TEENMOM at laundrysauce.com. That's 20% off your order at laundrysauce.com with promo code TEENMOM. Noelle and I have been using this. I got to tell you, my favorite scent is the Egyptian rose. I love that they're pods. I love that I could just throw them in my laundry bag when I lug my laundry to the washer because I don't have it in my apartment. Noelle, you're loving Italian bergamot, and I don't know. I love all of the scents so far, which is very rare for me because you know that I'm very particular, and so are you. Laundry Sauce also just made its Target debut. Shop Laundry Sauce in select Targets now. 90% of customers now love Laundry Day because of Laundry Sauce. Turn your least favorite chore into a self-care ritual. For a limited time only, our listeners get 20% off your entire order when you use code TEENMOM at laundrysauce.com. That's 20% off your order at laundrysauce.com with promo code TEENMOM. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. It's time to make Laundry Day the best day of the week. And as always, everything mentioned on the show will be down there in the show notes. Listen, if I was Macy, this is what I would have done. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Every time Bentley was at Ryan's,
Uh-huh.
I would go and stay with Kyle.
Me too.
And if Kyle didn't want me staying with him, then he shouldn't be dating me.
Sure.
And
Well, I
that's
think
it.
he might have lived with his parents, right? I don't know.
Okay, then I
remember.
would like figure it out.
Or I would go stay with my girlfriends to go see him or
Yeah.
whatever. But when because you don't have Bentley, you have a little time off. Go see your man.
Mm-mm.
Instead,
She's
you
so
moved there
stupid.
with your son. It was very stupid.
So stupid.
Yeah.
So Christy and Taylor come over and she's like, yeah, I think I'm going to stay in Nashville. It's like, yeah, you have a lease.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. And it's also like you don't want to go back home with your tail between your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, 2 months. You guys have been together for 2 months and you moved there.
It's so
Like
embarrassing.
she's wildly in love with this guy. That's crazy.
He's wildly not in love with her.
Like he doesn't like her at all.
I know, but
though.
this is like when someone moves and he probably said to her, like, I hope you're not moving for me.
And she's like, no, I'm moving for school.
I'm moving for school and my friends.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, okay, I
But-
do not want to date you.
But then she's like, you're all I have, babe. That's the thing.
She was like trying to be funny, but like not.
No, that's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to Farrah. This is
Okay.
deep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is really deep. Okay, so Derek is the father. We know that because we see Sophia's face.
I mean, they share a face.
Yeah. So she said, she she said to, I think to Cassie, she's like, it was like, 99.9%.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I knew that, but there's other people you need to prove it to. And
Oh,
it's like,
she said that to the tech, the woman in the
oh,
office.
that's right. And it's
Yeah.
like, court?
Yeah. I know. That's why I'm like, other people, you didn't have to prove it to Cassie. You had to prove it for the Social Security. Like
It's
she
just
made it like she had to prove it to his sister.
Right. Or like she had to prove it to the judge.
Yeah.
Like the judge didn't believe her.
Right.
It's
The
like,
judge is like, well, you're a hoe, actually. Right.
that's right. She said it to the tech.
Yeah.
And then she hugged the tech. And the
I
tech's like,
know.
no, thank you.
She said to the tech, okay, hugs. And it's like, first of all, you have on like almost like a prom dress.
Uh-huh.
What, like a sleeveless turtleneck underneath?
She loves a high neck. So do you.
So do I, but this is a strange look.
Well, she's meeting with Cassie, and she said that she's telling Cassie that she's going to open a CD with this money for Sophia. Now, here's the
Right.
thing.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to tell Cassie anything. Like, I think she felt like she had to say that she was going to put it away for Sophia.
Like, yeah, like what she needed the money for.
You need the money for Sophia right now.
Yeah, agreed. This isn't her college fund.
No, you need the money for
Yeah.
Sophia.
You also don't have to defend it to Cassie.
Right, but I think that she thinks that she's getting so
Well,
much money that like
Well, also don't forget, Cassie had said the last episode, I just want to make sure it's going to the right people.
yes, and it's
Yeah.
like $200.
Yeah,
that
also,
you're not, that
it's
you're
Social
not paying?
Security. But it's not like this is from his bank account.
Right, but that's
This
what I'm
is
saying.
Social Security. Right.
No one else, if Sophia didn't get it, no one would get it.
Right. Stupid.
Oh my god.
Mhm. Yeah,
So-
she's getting $236 a month.
Yeah, relax, everyone.
Wow.
Where would we spend it? So she tells Deb about Cassie, and Deb's like, "Well, does she want to see you again?"
And then she's like, was the rest of the family there?
And she's like, "Well, you could tell Cassie that there's no time for you to see her."
See, it's like this is where Farrah gets that cut off.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So she goes to counseling with Deb, and Farrah wanted to get an abortion.
And Deb was not interested in that.
She did, and then
Mhm.
she says, "Quote," Deb says, "She did as I asked her to do."
Well, didn't Deb, I don't remember, but didn't Deb kind of threaten her?
I think
Like
so.
that she couldn't, like she could not get an abortion or she was
Yeah.
going to like kick her out or
Yeah.
something. I vaguely remember this.
I would
Yeah.
have been like, "Oh, that's so crazy." I gotta kick
Yeah,
out.
I just
also,
don't have the baby.
you knew a little bit about your mom before you went to her.
Why did you go to her? Same. Why did you go to her?
That's crazy.
You have a sister you could have gone to. You had a million other people.
I mean, also no one.
Yeah, or nanny, grandma, her nice
Right.
grandma.
I would have hired someone.
Yeah.
She said that Farrah romanticized Derek, and she's like, "Oh, please, you guys were broken up, and he was mean. Now you're sad that he died." It's like, I have his baby.
Here's the thing. I get where Deb's coming from, but not here.
No,
You know how like years from now,
Yeah.
when Farrah like takes Sophia to the grave and she
Yeah.
acts like Derek was like the great love of her
Yeah.
life. That was her romanticizing it. This is trauma.
Yes,
Yeah.
So then she takes Sophia to, is it at Derek's grave or they're just at a picnic?
No, they're at a picnic.
And she's reading Sophia a deep letter that she wrote her. And she's like, "You're not paying attention." And I got to tell you, she's talking like Deb.
Yeah, but she also did this when she wanted to read her birthday card at dinner.
Oh, no, I know.
It's like this kid
Farrah,
doesn't
you don't know
her
about babies.
ass from her elbow. Right.
She's
You know?
one.
Yeah, she doesn't know what you're
She's
saying.
one.
She's one.
Oh, man. Amber and Gary. This is
My
I mean-
favorite.
I mean, every single person has a crazy story on this episode.
Everyone has a crazy story. I do remember this. This is what I remembered.
Okay, so Gary's with Leah at his
Yeah.
brother's house.
Right. Which I didn't even know his brother existed. That's crazy.
I know. So he says
Mhm.
in 1 week, he lost his girl,
Mhm.
he lost his house,
Mhm.
and he lost 30 pounds. He lost 30 pounds in a
In
week.
1 week, you should see
Gary.
a doctor.
Gary, what were you eating? An entire cow a
Right.
week? And you stopped?
Only at Amber's house. Once you left Amber's house, the cow went away.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? All right.
It's also like you didn't lose your house because you didn't have a job. You weren't even paying for it. That was Amber's house.
That was Amber's apartment.
Yeah, that was Amber's apartment.
Okay. This is like, as they say, a race to the bottom.
Of
with
course
the two
it
of them.
is.
All right. So then Amber's telling Crystal that he threatened her with CPS. It's like,
But it's also like there's a reason. There's a reason for a lot of this.
mhm. And she said, quote, "I'm already going on a date with a guy I met at Walmart."
I remember this guy.
She hasn't seen Leah in 4 days. So she calls Gary. She's like, "Sorry, I hit
Mhm.
you." So Gary comes over with Leah and she's like,
Uh-huh.
"I met someone at Wally."
So, but here's the thing: why do you have to tell him? Why do you have
She
to
has
tell
to, because this
him?
is the whole point.
I
And
know.
he says,
Mhm.
"When are you going to introduce him to Leah?"
She met him this afternoon.
And she's like,
She met him this afternoon, not today.
"Not today, but probably today, actually."
Right, probably today because he's probably gonna watch her for me.
Gary is brokenhearted, so he's gonna lay on the bed and play the guitar on his bed on the floor.
But what are you so brokenhearted about? She was so mean to you. You don't even like her, and you're mean to her too.
Whatever. So now Amber's now on her floor bed,
Yes.
fully self-tanned or tanning. No, tanning salon tanned.
Okay, but also Macy was also very self-tan too. I meant to bring
Or
that up
tanning
too. Did
salon
you see?
tanned.
Yeah, but her armpits were white.
Oh, yeah, but that's what happens if you don't pick up your
Yeah, that
armpits in
was
the tanning bed.
crazy.
Trust me, I had a job once.
But
So she calls Crystal. She's going on a date with Chris from Wally.
not a date. They're just hanging out. They're just
Gary
chilling.
is sending flowers.
Uh-huh. He says, instead of saying it's a nice gesture,
He says gesture.
he says gesture.
Gesture. I want to make a civil gesture.
I want to make a civil gesture.
Okay, so this woman at the flower store.
Mm-hmm. I like her.
There's something very wrong. So Amber wants him to babysit so she can go on her date.
I know, but she calls him. Could she ever be nice? Ever?
Mm-mm.
She screams at him.
I know. So Gary's crying. He picks up Leah crying.
Yeah.
And then Amber goes to pick up Chris for the date. This is amazing.
Yeah, of course. I love this guy.
Chris has on a Josh nipple shirt.
Yes, he does.
He takes it off when she comes and changes his shirt. Does he work at a gas station?
I don't know, man. I don't know what his work release job is.
Okay, so they go to Three Pigs to Eat, and he explains what work release is and how
Yeah.
he's actually in jail right now.
But like, what did he get in trouble for?
But
I'd
also,
love
you got to
know.
go on a date?
That's what I was confused about.
So I guess I knew someone who was kind of he was on weekend jail. You know him too.
Yeah, because that's what Tori,
That's
Janelle's
right.
friend, was on.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he used to go to work during the week. He would have a curfew during the week.
Yeah.
He would have to go home. He lives with his mom, and then he would go to jail on the weekends.
How do you get that jail?
I don't know, but it takes a long time to do.
Like you would have already had to do time, and then it goes down to that.
No, I
or
think it just
it's
I think
a long,
that
like you have
this
to
is
do it for like 10 years.
right. So the thing is, I think it's more like how you do beauty school. And it's like you could just go at night, but like it's gonna take you 20 years. You have to do hours, I think.
Wow, it's got to be a low rent crime to get that kind of
Well,
jail.
I gotta tell you, the guy that we know did not do a low rent crime.
Interesting.
It was a little manslaughter.
But it's take home jail.
Yeah.
Like a take home test. That's crazy.
Well,
It's just
it's
a take
jail
home
on the
jail.
weekends. I'd be like, oh, I gotta go to jail again.
Yeah, like I'll see you Monday
Sunday-
morning.
I have
The Sunday
the
scaries.
Friday scary.
That's funny. Somebody did it for manslaughter. Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, whatever. It was involuntary.
I don't think Chris. I don't think Chris did it for manslaughter. I think Chris did it for meth slaughter. Definitely.
Oh my God. So he said that meeting her was the best day of his life.
Even she knew that was a red
She's like,
flag.
oh, okay, relax.
She was like,
Sorry.
meeting me? You don't even know me like that.
Okay. Gary sends flowers to the house.
Yeah.
These two children deliver it. So here's the thing. Did you guys ever deliver flowers ever?
Never.
This flowers, have you ever heard of sending
Never.
flowers? Because you didn't hire anyone to deliver them. You just sent your kids.
These are your kids. Yeah.
Okay. Also, the woman spelt that thing on the card wrong.
Right. But did Gary fill it out or was it the woman?
I think this woman typed it in.
She wrote recently wrong.
Oh, so funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Gary comes there, apologizes. He's like, okay,
Yeah.
can I have a hug? And she goes, don't touch me. Gary, I'm dating.
Yeah. Gary, I'm dating. Poor Gary.
And then,
Gary, I'm dating.
and then Leah cries as he leaves.
Oh, that was sad.
I really, listen, I know what's going to happen, but like, I want this to work with Amber and this guy.
With Chris.
Uh-huh. Like,
I don't
wanna
remember what happens.
I
with
don't
him.
know, but like, I don't know. I hope they're together forever. I hope they're still together tonight.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, moving on to Caitlin.
This is just sad.
This is so sad. This is like watching a documentary about Appalachia.
Do you know that I have no recollection
Yeah,
of
this is-
April being like this?
Oh God. So Tyler and her are really bummed out because they're not graduating. Get a life.
Here's the thing. You knew you weren't graduating since freshman year. Like you and I were
Right.
talking about, you know?
I know. She's like, what?
Yeah, it's like you've known that this is going on, so please. But okay.
Wait a minute. I fell out of school every year?
Right.
This is crazy.
No news to me.
All right. So Dawn calls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Let's go meet at Riviera.
She could meet Brandon and Teresa in West Virginia because they're going to be on a business trip. What kind of business trip? You're going to be on a church business trip?
Maybe he's in a house sonogram business.
Maybe. Maybe he's selling lip sense door to door.
Right. I know. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, a business trip to West Virginia.
And then they're like, will Carly recognize us? It's like, yeah, from her birth.
Yeah, from the womb.
Maybe if you stick her in your
Yeah,
pussy.
she'll recognize the scent. Stick her in your pussy.
She'll look around and be like, I remember it in here.
I remember this joint.
Okay. So April's on her way home. She calls from her BMW phone.
The best. I love that she's got a BMW.
And Kate's like, oh my God, we're going to be able to see Carly. And she's like, you gotta wait. You should have waited to tell me when I was in the house. Why?
Okay. Why?
April
Why? You were going to
comes
be
in
mad either way.
like a bat out of hell.
She would give me the craziest anxiety.
Kate is shaking in her Bermuda shorts.
Yeah. Her hot pink Bermuda shorts and her yellow shirt.
April is on the computer, in the computer room, screaming. I like how they have a computer room, but no bedroom for Kate. Screaming at Kate, screaming at Kate, screaming at Kate. She is mean as the day is long. This girl, listen, Kate is the worst now.
Yeah.
I know how she got here.
Oh, I know how she got here. I'm not like, here's the thing. I don't know. I feel like she has it worse than Tyler. So much worse than Tyler.
So much worse than Tyler.
Yeah.
Because Kim's like kind of normal.
Tyler's always like, I have trauma.
No.
And it's like, no,
Kate.
Kate. Uh-huh. Like, April is the meanest person ever.
Right. At least Tyler
Ever.
has Kim.
Right.
And then Tyler doesn't even want Kate to have Kim.
Right. And it's like, Tyler, you haven't even lived with Butch really ever. Kate has to live with Butch and April. And Nick, the forever baby.
Oh my God. We see him in this episode too.
Yeah.
So now they're going to make the scrapbook. I mean, is this when they started the scrapbook? Season 2?
Yes.
Jesus. All right. So he's super upset. So April smokes a cigarette in Kate's face to talk to her about this.
I would be so mad if she came in my room smoking like that.
Oh God. Well, I think Kate smokes too, so I don't think she really cares.
Oh, right.
And she's like, you were going to name your baby after me.
The baby's name was
What?
gonna be
The baby's
April?
name is going to be Cigarette?
Marlboro?
I think Cigarette is a nice name for a baby.
BMW Marlboro? Well, that's true. Right. Like I tell you all.
Cigarette Nana?
Cigarette. You know, it's like name a word that would be
right.
really nice if you didn't know what it
Right.
meant as a baby
I think
name.
cigarette
like
is nice.
rosacea.
Yes. Cigarette
Nana. Rosacea. Chlamydia.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are a lot of names
I
that
know.
would be good baby names.
I think Cigarette would be such a cute name.
Yeah. And
Cigarette. You could call it Etsy.
Siggy for short.
Siggy, Etty.
Eddie. Yeah. Sig.
Okay. So then she says to Kate, don't tell me how to be a mom when you couldn't be one.
That's just so mean.
And then she
What a
hugs
low
April and
blow.
she's like, I know you're mad at me, but I love you.
Here's the thing, though. Okay, on the flip side, right? Yes, they should have never had Carly in this house. Of course, this would have been terrible, generational trauma.
Sure.
But Kate never told them she was going to give the baby up for adoption.
So we find out on this episode
Mhm.
that 6 months in, Kate tells her, and she's like, well, no one really knew. It's like, no, Tyler told you to give the baby up for adoption,
Right.
number one.
Right.
Number two, the reason why April had bought stuff for the baby is because she thought you were having a baby and you were keeping it.
Right. So
and she's like, you made me seem crazy. You told everyone that I bought all this stuff.
Right.
Meaning the 16 and pregnant episode.
Yeah. Because April also like one day like spoke about it and she's like, I thought she was having a baby until like she basically gave birth.
Mm-hmm.
Like until not long before that. She's like, and she said she was right, same thing, naming the baby after me, this, that. And then she decided, and we were upset by it. Listen, April was terrible, disgusting. She's despicable. But I kind of get the being upset.
Sure.
Caught off
well, we know
guard.
where it came from.
Yes, exactly.
April wasn't, she was mean, but she wasn't delusional.
I get why Kate wouldn't have wanted to tell her.
Yeah, but it's like
But
also
I
like,
don't know.
did
You
Tyler
saw-
convince her last minute?
Yes.
Was this something they were talking about all through the pregnancy? I don't think so.
No. No, I think Tyler got like really scared.
Yeah, and was like,
Yeah.
hey, do you want to just... And she was like, no. And he was like, I'll break up with you.
And she's like, all right.
Fine.
Yeah. All right. Say no more, fam. And then April goes back to the computer.
Goes back to the computer. She's
What do
playing
you think
Sims.
she's doing on there? That's me.
She's probably playing solitaire.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
She has to be playing like Spider Solitaire or something.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one.
I just hate that Kate hugs her and apologizes.
Yeah,
You know, I
because
love you, Mom. I'm sorry.
That.
Been there.
Oh God.
Sad.
I got to tell you, this episode, I felt so bad for Kate.
This wasn't like, you know how we can like make fun of all these things on these
No.
episodes? There was not much to make fun of because it was just a sad episode.
Nope. And you
Like
see how
bad
much of
things happen to every
but you also see how
person.
abusive Tyler is.
I know. He's such a dick.
He's such a dick.
His sunglasses tell me so.
God, I hate him.
I hate him so much.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. Make sure you follow the podcast, Teen Mom Podcast on Twitter, Teen Mom Trash Talk on Instagram, Trash Talk Podcast on TikTok and YouTube. Follow Noelle at Noe Girl on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I'm at Trixie Tuzini on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. TraceyCarnazzo.com for all of my upcoming tour dates, including but not limited to everything podcast related. TraceyCarnazzo.com, TraceyCarnazzo.com. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.